da 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 da. I got the brains, you got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You got the brawn, I've got the brains. Let's make lots of. I've had enough of scheming, messing around with jerks. The car's parked aside, I'm afraid it doesn't work. I'm looking for a partner, someone that gets things fixed. Ask yourself the question, do you want to be rich? I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You got the brawn, I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money. Oh, there's lots of opportunities when you know where to take them, you know. There's lots of opportunities. If you're on, you can make or break them. I got the brains, you got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You got the brawn, I've got the brains. Let's make lots of.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Pet Shop Boys and Opportunities. Absolutely love the Pet Shop Boys, you know, not a lot of people know this, but they're probably one of my favourite bands. I just think the lyrics are great, you know, very sort of English, I think the lyrics, you know, really tap into that English thing. But amazing songs, amazing melodies, and it always proves a great song if it sort of transposes, you know, to just an acoustic guitar and a voice, which a lot of the Pet Shop Boys do, surprisingly, especially like, you know, songs like It's a Sin, which I've also done a tutorial for, if you want to go and check that out. I wouldn't say this is a beginner song, there's a few bar chords in along the way, but if you're just getting into bar chords, you know, maybe this would be the ideal song. And if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month if you click that link. Or however much you want to pledge. It all generally goes back into the lessons, and it's very much appreciated, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past probably 2 years now, so there's a lot of stuff up there now. There's also some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's a lot of videos from the archive that are filmed years ago if you want to go and check those out. And there's a lot of stuff to coincide with the technique lessons as well. If you're into the scales, the blues stuff that I've done, you know, the stuff that I did recently on the power chords, there's stuff up there to coincide with that. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you want to show some appreciation, I've got a new feature which is like a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. It's very much appreciated. If you haven't done already as well, if you are subscribed, please click that little notification bell down there so you can keep up to date with all the videos. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, but as you can see for this version, you're going to want the capo up on the first fret, okay? Just while we're talking about capos, a quick plug for the G7th Capo company. I've had this capo about sort of 18 months now. It's a personalised one. Don't know if you can see, it's got my name sort of inscripted on the top. I'm not on any endorsement deal or anything like that. They were kind enough to send me, you know, another capo that I've had for the best part of sort of 15 years that are using my band a lot, and they're just great, reliable, durable capos. You know, they're small, they're light. It's never lost its strength. This is a performance-free model. So if you're on the market for a capo, I'm going to put a link to that in the description, and click on that and check them out. So this is a performance-free model G7th Capo. Okay. So the intro to this song, I do a single strums, so that's going to be a G to an A, that goes again, so G A, and then we've got a B minor, D, and then an A. Okay, so I'm just going to sing the little melody around those chords. So what we get is okay, and what we do then, we start strumming. Now this version I'm doing actually starts at the chorus, so what we've got is a B minor, a D and an A, and then it goes back to the B minor and goes around again. So that goes around twice, and that carries on through the, you know, what would be the opening chorus. So I'm just going to play that, the rest of that intro, and then go straight into the chorus so you can see how that gels with those chords. So we got the B minor, D, A, back to the B minor. That goes around again. And then the opening chorus. I got the brains, you got the looks, let's make lots of money. You got the brawn, I've got the brains, let's make lots of... I do a little sort of... So I sort of emulate that sort of intro as we go into the verse, just like, you know, lightly pressing the strings to sort of emulate a little drum beat, okay? And then the chords to the verse are going to be a G, A. That repeats another 2 times, G, A, G, A. And then the last sort of line on the verse is going to be a G to an F sharp, okay? So I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So we got, I've had enough of scheming and messing around with jerks. My car is parked to the side, I'm afraid it doesn't work. I'm looking for a partner, someone who gets things fixed. Ask yourself a question, do you want to be rich? So that's where we go to the F sharp there. Then we got another chorus. I got the brains, you got the looks, let's make lots of money. You got the brawn, I've got the brains, let's make lots of money. Okay, so then we got another verse, and after the second verse we got this little bridge part. Okay, so the chords to that are going to be a B minor, D, E minor, back to D, and the second time round it's going to go B minor, D, E minor, and then an F sharp, okay, and that takes us into another chorus. So it's the bit that goes oh, there's lots of opportunities if you know how to take them, you know. There's lots of opportunities, if they're on you can make them, make or break them. Okay, so the chorus after the bridge is a little bit different. I'm just going to play that, show you how we go into the next sort of bridge part. So that starts with a B minor, so we got, I got the brains, you got the looks, let's make lots of money. Let's make lots of... Okay, we do that little sort of muting thing again. And then we got another bridge, which is just the B minor, D and the A. So that's the... just the chorus chords basically. Okay, that goes around 4 times. We've got another verse which is normal, and then the outro, it sort of changes key. So we've got, you know, the chorus, but it changes key. So what we've got for that is a C minor. It's going to go to an E flat, and then we're going to go to a B flat, which is just above it there. So what we got? I got the brains, E flats, you got the looks, B flats, let's make lots of money. That goes around a few times, and then when we go back to the C minor, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Great song to get down, not easy with all those bar chords. But if you want a strumming pattern for this, what I tend to use, you know, throughout, will be a down, down, up, down, up, down. So what we get is a... Again, that's a down, down, up, down, up, down. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Something a little bit different from me today, and I think it shows you how diverse my channel is. You know, those that are familiar with my channel, I can go from Iron Maiden through to the Pet Shop Boys. But you know, I think music's music. If it's good, it's good, and there shouldn't be anything as a guilty pleasure. You know, if you like something, fair enough, and it can be any sort of genre of music. I think as you get older like me, I think you just sort of expand your sort of music palette, and I'm into all sorts of music now, but I've always loved the Pet Shop Boys. I just think they're one of those great British bands, so there we go. Hope you all dug that. If you got any requests for any other Pet Shop Boys songs, I have done It's a Sin if you want to go and check that one out, and I think years ago I also did Rent as well, which is another really good one. But it doesn't have to be Pet Shop Boys, it can be any from 50s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot, and I do have to sort of hemp it in a little bit. Some things work, some things don't. I'm sure you appreciate that, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, if you are subscribed, thank you very much. Thanks for the continued support. If you haven't done already, you can hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos, which generally come thick and fast these days, so helps you guys keep on top of it. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, but you want the chords, lyrics and the strumming patterns to a lot of the songs that are put out there, as well as other stuff, exclusive stuff as well. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the super thanks link if you'd like to make a small donation to show your appreciation. Again, very much appreciated my end, and as I said, the money generally goes back into the lessons. Word of mouth is a powerful thing, as I always say. If you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. And that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.